What's up, Virgo? This is going to be your love forecast for the second half of September, and happy birthday to my Virgos who are celebrating this season. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video. And if you ever can't get a hold of me, or if you would like to explore your options, I put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box as well, which is a wonderful company that would offer you access to so many talented readers and psychics located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5 minutes reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I put the links to my TikTok and my Instagram in the description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Virgo? Just saw Hermit card, Virgo, that's you. What's coming in for my Virgo? Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. In the area of love, second half of September. Any love messages for my Virgo? Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, second half of September. Knight of Wands. So passion, someone swooping at you with some passion, Virgo, coming out of isolation, because I saw that Hermit card. Let's have a look. We've got that 10 of Wands, 2 of Wands, Justice, cool. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, Hierophant card in the reverse. Okay, Virgo, well, you're at some kind of a crossroads with that 2 of Wands. There's something very burdensome connected to a decision maybe you need to make, or the crossroads that you're at. Like, you know, the Justice card is decisions, 2 of Wands is decisions. So it's like, which way forward? You need to make the right decision for you. I mean, I've got a 9 of Pentacles in the reverse, and I've got a Hierophant card in the reverse. So there seems to be issues around commitment or non-commitment. You're not too sure. Maybe you need to make a decision to commit or not to commit. Something like that, or you're dealing with someone in that kind of an energy with that Justice card. So this is about also bringing things into balance. So maybe you're dealing with a situation that's not feeling very balanced, or something needs to be made right here. We've got the 9 of Swords. I mean, this is causing you stress. Let's see, 2 of Wands. Yeah, but also coming unstuck. I mean, the 2 of Swords. So I feel like, Virgo, you're coming to a point now where you are ready to make some kind of a decision. You have been stuck for some time. And why do we have that 10 of Wands? 5 of Pentacles. There's been the sense of isolation between you and a person, or a feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you feel like you've been carrying too much of a burden, or you've been carrying too much responsibility in a situation. For some of you, you are in some kind of a commitment with a person. Maybe this is about taking things to the next level. Or for others of you, it's about whether or not you want to continue down this road and really commit to this person, because it seems to be that there's been a lot weighing on it, or a lot weighing on you. There's like a disconnect here as well. I mean, let's have a look at this 9 of Swords. Yeah, it's like maybe there's been lack of forward movement, or you're not sure how this would move ahead, but then we have the Lovers card. So this is about soul connection. It's also about choices. So Virgo, maybe it's like you've got this path or you've got that path. I mean, it could be that there's one person that you're, you know, thinking about moving towards, and there's another person that you're thinking about releasing, right? A lot of, you know, because there's duality here, the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. For some of you, you know, you want to move towards something and it's looking very stable and very committed. Maybe there's another situation that you're either committed to, or you've been thinking about a commitment with, but you're deciding, well, you're done. Do you know what I mean? Tell me about this 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, yeah. It's like you're ready to take a leap of faith onto something else, Virgo. I mean, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. If you have been slowly and steadily trying to work towards something with someone, it's almost like you might be a bit done with it. There might be someone else around you, Virgo, that's looking like they're very much connected to actually what you want. Like your goals are aligning more. Ace of Pentacles. The Fool and the Ace of Pentacles, a lot of you, Virgo, are taking a leap of faith and really jumping onto something very stable and committed now. As we move through September, as we move through second half of September, I've got a Knight of Cups here. So someone's coming in with love. but also Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity to really settle down. And for some of you, maybe you've been weighed down, Virgo, because you haven't been totally available for that, either emotionally or in the physical. Maybe you have been, there's been issues around being single and available. Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant card in the reverse. For some of you, you're realizing now that something can't move forward anymore. It's just not for you anymore. Like it's not matching your desires. You've been weighed down. Either you've been dealing with someone you've been trying to work towards a commitment with and it's just not working, or it's not balanced, or it's not right for you, or you are in a commitment, Virgo, and this is the breakdown of a commitment. You don't want to go there anymore. You've got some other path you're taking. So some of you may have been stuck for some time. You might know who I'm talking about. It might be that you've been wanting to move forward with someone else, but you haven't been able to tie up something else. I mean, the Justice card is marriage and divorce. It's legalities. Could be that there's been a lot of stress. Or you're dealing with someone where you've been wanting to commit, but they're all tied up in something, Virgo. So you realize that there's no hope for movement, and someone else, Virgo, is there right now and wants to commit to you. Okay, and the Lovers card. So this is a strong connection around you. Knight of Cups and the Lovers. So something has disappointed you, Virgo, and you're letting go of it, okay? So sorry if I've jumped around, and apologies, guys. I've been extremely ill. So if I'm not 100%, but you'll see, anyone that follows me regularly know that the cards do follow after what I say. So they at least help to confirm my if I'm not articulate. So anyway, there's something around you, Virgo, that looks so beautiful. We've got the Fool card, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you, this is a person that's really wanting to take that leap with you, and some of you are taking a trip or doing some travel. There's a love interest. I think, this can be commitments. This can be engagements, okay? And you're really feeling like the time is now. You're ready to do this. Fool card, new adventures, new opportunities, or taking that next step with a person. Because for some of you, Virgo, you're still weighed down. You might not even be still dealing with someone, like in the physical, but like if you're wrapping up a divorce, or you've taken distance from a situation that you're realizing can't move forward, but it's been very emotional for you. So you haven't been making yourself totally available for this other opportunity. I think you're letting go of that now, and you're really ready, because 10 cards are about getting to the end of a cycle. You're letting go of all the other burdens, and you're ready to really do this and go for something. This is like beautiful romance that's very stable and committed, okay? Tell me about the Lovers card. Yeah, the Lovers card. Okay, so Virgo, Lovers card is choices and duality. And we've got Nine of Swords in the Justice card here. So you've been very stressed about maybe moving forward and opening up to love, because the Two of Cups and the Empress, there's another opportunity or situation that hasn't eventuated, that's led you to feeling, like the love was a one-sided. Two of Cups. You could have felt like this situation that you're letting go of was very much like a soul connection. But at the same time, like I said, it felt very imbalanced, or something has not been very right, okay? It hasn't been very fair. You could have been holding on for some time, but the Justice card now is also about making the right decision for you. I've got Six of Pentacles in reverse staring at me. So for a long time, you've been pouring a lot into a situation and not getting the reciprocity. And the Empress card in the reverse, there's no opportunity for growth, is what you're realizing. The growth has happened for you within, Virgo, is what I'm getting with that Empress card, but something was taking more than what it was giving, okay? And so now I feel like, and there was a lesson there, Virgo, okay? Because Lovers card, it could be that you do have a strong soul connection with a person, but I also feel like, you've had to have some growing pains out of that, and you've been carrying the burden of that for a while, and now it's sort of like a rebirth or a renewal, or I'm ready now to, I've integrated the lesson, and I'm ready now to move forward and spread my wings with something else that looks really beautiful. Okay, you don't want to keep yourself stuck anymore. Hanged Man in the reverse. So we've got Taurus energy with the Hierophant, Gemini with the Lovers, Aquarius with the Fool, Libra energy with the Justice card. Let me get a little bit on this situation that you're letting go of. What are they coming forward with as we move through September? I just saw Hanged Man. So it seems to be a little bit stuck, Virgo, like it can't move forward or it's not moving forward. I mean, Hanged Man is surrender. Let me have a look. There's the Ten of Cups, there's a King of Wands in the reverse, there's a Three of Pentacles in the reverse. For a lot of you, that family is involved here. Either you do have a family with this person or they have a family separate to you. But either way, the King of Wands in the reverse, it seems to be lack of action and lack of cooperation. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Like you can't get on the same page with this person. King of Swords in the reverse. Lack of honesty, Virgo. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that's a bit fickle, like they promise a lot, they don't deliver, they don't follow through, or they say one thing and do another. And then Eight of Pentacles, no effort being put in, okay? So I think Virgo, look, the Ten of Cups, let's see. Hanged Man, there's the Hanged Man. So it's stuck. You know, you could feel, you and this person, it's like there is this sense of the happily ever after, but it can't move forward. Either you're, because like I said, there's issues here that this person's not making an effort to resolve, or you're dealing with someone that's tied up in another situation and they've still got one foot in and one foot out, one foot towards you, one foot in the other situation. Yeah, Four of Wands. So it's like you can't come together, and that if you were in a commitment with this person, Virgo, that is the breakdown of the commitment. And for those of you where this is like you've been hoping to get that out of them, it's not sort of moving forward at this time. There could be issues to do with culture and religion as well, playing into this with that Hierophant card in the reverse and why things are not moving forward. There could be influence of family. I'm just saying there's still a crossroads energy, and there you are, Virgo, Queen of Pentacles. So this is still sort of at a crossroads, which is Two of Wands, Two of Wands. So you are at a Two of Wands. You've been weighed down by this for some time, and you're ready to like let go of all this heaviness, maybe of this indecision, or can this move forward? Can we work through this? Is this going to happen? You know, this is Two of Wands, and here you are, Virgo, Queen of Pentacles. So it seems to be that, like, in order to have something stable, it's still not there. Either it's already broken down and the hope to fix that, it's, you know, maybe there's hope in the future, but right now it doesn't seem to be happening. Or, you know, in order to move ahead and have something committed and stable, it's not, this person's not ready. The World, completion, closure, endings. And then the Ten of Wands, lots of burdens connected to this, Virgo. And this person, I think, has burdens that they need to close out. We've got Knight of Wands. So there's still seems to be something between the two of you, but it seems to be erratic. It's weighing heavy on the connection. This person has very sort of erratic behavior, or the energy between you and them has been very hot and cold. Yeah, I think that, Virgo, for now, Spirit's telling me that there's an understanding that this needs to be surrendered, okay? Because with that Hanged Man, it's time to sort of surrender it. I mean, this King of Swords in the reverse, so that seems to be that there's been a lack of honesty, a lack of cooperation, Ace of Swords, okay? The Star card in the reverse, there could have been some kind of a conversation or a truth that came through which was hidden. King of Swords in the reverse, so that's not the honest energy. Maybe you made a discovery about this situation or this person, and it's led to a lack of hope. I feel like this person is not feeling very hopeful about this moving forward at this time. As I said, that the Chariot card's in the reverse. There's an inability to move forward at this time. So I think that you're not feeling too sore about that, Virgo, because this is you coming to the end of that cycle, of that burden, and wanting to really release it, wanting to come unstuck. I think you have maybe been holding on to a little bit of hope for this, or you've been trying to process this for some time, and it's like now is the relief. And this is you like busting free kind of thing, okay, as the Fool. Let me get some Mystic Black Rose for you for what's going on. Sneaky. Yeah, maybe you were dealing with someone that was quite sneaky, Virgo, with that King of Swords in the reverse. ravenous sexual desires. That's that Knight of Wands. Some of you are dealing with a person that's a bit of a player, or there was dishonesty there. Sorry. Or if you're dealing with someone that's in a commitment, well, you could have been, you know, there was a sneakiness to it. You know what I'm saying, Virgo? Look, sneaky came out again. So you can see, guys, that maybe I'm not doing a very good job expressing myself, but the cards do come out. So you're not speaking to this person right now, Virgo. So something's definitely happened. There's been a conversation or a truth, or you've spoken a truth, because maybe you're done with kind of trying to get a balanced situation out of this person, or something needs to be made right here. Anyway, so there's been a sneakiness, and now there's no action being taken. Okay, foresight, direction forward. You've been sort of thinking, what's the direction forward? Two of Wands with the decision, indecision, uncertainty, secrets, illusions, not opening up, love affair. Take that as how you will, depending on your situation. All right, adrenaline, good and bad, rushes of feelings, roller coaster ride. Then I have toxic, unhealthy, poison. This situation seems to be not so healthy and not so beneficial, and I think you're coming to terms with that, okay? And so there's, maybe for some time you've been hanging in there hoping to make things right, or hoping that this person will make things right, like justice, waiting for your justice, okay? Or waiting for something balanced and fair, but I think you're kind of done with that. You don't want to keep yourself stuck anymore, Virgo. So it's possible that this person in time is going to come forward and want to do that, but we're not reading for that now. I think that Spirit's saying like that what's around you is looking really beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Lovers card. I'm just going to get some romance angels, and I'm going to get the Mirrors oracles, okay? What's going on here? Yeah, healing family issues. I did say that there could be family involved here, so family issues could have gotten in the way between you and this person. There's also maybe deeper family issues like traumas and things that are affecting this person and their behavior, maybe also on your end, because Justice card can be our karmic stuff. So you could have had an intense bond with this person. Lovers card, I did say you could have felt like this is a very strong bond, but it was more so revealing to you maybe what you needed to work through, because the Empress card came out, I think, before in the reverse, and maybe you feel you've now outgrown this situation as well, like you've learned what you needed to learn. Love yourself first, right, Virgo? That was kind of the lesson with codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. For some of you, that's actual addictions, but for others of you, maybe sex addictions. Sorry, guys, for some of you, is what they were telling me. But for others of you, it's more like this codependent pattern, like maybe you were giving a lot to this situation. It was putting you in your Empress reversed energy, distorted feminine energy, not gender specific, guys, but that's what the Empress in the reverse is. And so you had to heal this within you, which is actually why you're opening up to something like a new romance, or a romance that's around you that looks probably more healthy and more aligned for you, okay? Retreat. It's time to disconnect. So that's that Hermit energy. So I think you've taken a step back, and maybe you have been in retreat. You and this person, there's been distance, and then we've got the Deception card. Someone is wearing a false self mask. That's that King of Swords in the reverse. This person's still got their mask on, Virgo. So they're not necessarily doing the inner healing work that they need to do. That's why you're in Hanged Man. You're surrendering it, okay, with Free Yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And then stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I think you're getting into that level of optimism again, because you've been carrying this for so long, and now you're ready to just drop it. I can see you having a new lease on life and love and going for it. Let's have a look at this new love, see if Amira's oracles tells us anything. I just saw ending. So something is ending, and then I just saw true gem, and then true love, honest connection. And the true gem has a diamond on it. So I feel like there's someone coming in really committing to you. Beauty queen, on stage, adored, shining. Spiritual growth, learning, expanding the soul. And then I've got that union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership. Okay, so I think that the growth that you've had from this experience, don't underestimate that, Virgo, because that's what set you up for what is here now, right? Like the kind of relationship that you actually want, because you had to improve your relationship with yourself. There it is. Okay, and freedom. Being single, lightness. So cutting yourself free from something, the growth that you're having from that, okay? And then you get the serious relationship that you want. I think a lot of you are not going to be single for very long. I'm seeing in September there's someone that it's developing into a really serious relationship with. But I think this freedom is freedom from the past and freedom from this situation. I mean, some of you are setting yourself free from a situation you were in a serious relationship with, but I don't think you're going to be single for long. As I said, I've got soulmate, relationship, great connection. Then I've got the open relationship, no commitment, casual openness. Some of you have been dealing with someone for a little while and you haven't been ready to take the leap of faith, as I said, because you've been tied up in something else energetically, emotionally, materially, for those of you that are leaving a marriage, right? But you're going from that to that with someone else, not this person you're setting yourself free from. And then I've got work, profession, college, workplace. Some of you have a love interest through work. Okay, and then past love. And some of you, the past love and you work together. So anyway, I've got past love, in the past, lover, twin flame, and then toxic stories with new opportunities. Now, twin flame, guys, to me is mirror. So I think you had someone that was mirroring you very much in your lower expression. And that's why, you know, the Lovers card, it was a very strong, or it still is a very strong connection, but there was growth that needed to take place. And now you've elevated and there's someone else that's mirroring you in a higher expression, because on this karma card, karma is just action, consequence, or choice, right? And we're creating our reality by our choices, which comes from our own self-perceptions, our narratives, like our limiting beliefs about ourselves, or what our beliefs and our self-concept is, right? So now that you've elevated and you're loving yourself, you're drawing in new experiences that are mirroring that, okay? Because on this card, it just says either toxic story or new opportunity. So you're not repeating an old toxic story. You understand? So twin flame says spiritual alignment or karmic. Okay? You get me? I hope so. Anyway, Virgo, look, you might decide you're not ready. I mean, there's a Knight of Cups here with the Ace of Pentacles. You might decide you're not ready to really take that opportunity, but someone wants a commitment with you. Open relationship, no commitment. Maybe you don't want that. Maybe you want to be free and single, but I think you are still opening up to romance, and the opportunity is there, okay? New opportunities. In the very least, you're understanding you have to let go of this stuff that's clogging your energy and that might be holding you back. So there's a freedom there. Okay, Virgo? All right, Virgo, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.